Hey, what's up guys? Dorian Hamilton here. We're here at Marazzo's in Trenton, New Jersey, and we're filming Big on a Budget today. I got $50 to buy a week's worth of groceries. So we're gonna go in and see what I can put together for a bodybuilding diet. You know, protein's gonna be the most important thing. So we're gonna see what we can get our hands on here for protein. Let's go. Being on a budget, guys, it's gonna be hard to, you know, get expensive cuts of meat like chicken breast or, you know, lean steak. So I'm gonna try and stick to mostly like ground meats, which are, you know, a better bang for your buck, and try and get it in bulk. Okay, so 85, 80-20, it's cheapest. So the lean ground beef here is $3.99 a pound. Pound is 16 ounces. So if we're gonna do about 6 ounces of protein per serving, that's gonna be under $1.50 a meal for our protein, going with the lean ground beef. And we'll see if they have some type of ground turkey or ground chicken. Ground turkey is about $3 per pound. So in this ground turkey has about 48 ounces, which is going to give us about 7 meals. So we're going to get one of these. So right now we're at roughly about $30. Doing the math, I got about 3 whole meals per day right now for a week. So I'm gonna go over the eggs and see if we can squeeze some whole eggs into the mix. $4.39, how much is in there? $4.39, $3.49. So these seem to be the cheapest eggs. Looking here for $3.49. If we're having roughly about, what are we gonna have, 4 or 5 whole eggs. So we will have about 4 or 5 meals there. We'll get two of these, which will give us 36 whole eggs. For $7, just got 36 whole eggs, which is gonna give me, you know, 5 whole eggs every day for the week. So that's a pretty good investment for protein. So we're at $37 total right now. That's gonna cover all our protein for the week. So now we still have to get ourselves some carbs, some healthy fats, and if I got some money left over, I'll try and get like a big bag of, you know, frozen raspberries or something like that for some fruit. So let's see what we can do. So we're looking at white rice here. Looking to get 3 whole meals a day for 7 days, which is about 21 cups of rice. 5-pound bag white rice for $3.29. We'll cover that. So we'll go with that. It's a good, cheap source of carbs. When you're on a budget, guys, when you come to the grocery store, you know, I think it's important to take a walk around the grocery store, see what's on sale. Today, you know, I wanted to get oats. I had Quaker oats in mind, $3.29, you know, for a package, where, you know, these ones here happen to be on sale for 99 cents. Quaker ones are 3 times the price. So I'm gonna get 3 of these, because these have roughly about 5 cups of oatmeal, you know, cooked in 5 cups of oatmeal, 5 cups of oatmeal in each one. So I'm gonna get 3 of those, which will give us, you know, enough carbs to have with our egg meals and our shake meals. So I've got all my protein, I've got all my carbs for the week. I have roughly about $6 left. I'm gonna see if we can get some peanut butter for some healthy fats, and see if we can get some type of fruit and some vegetables. See what we can do. So we got $6 left, guys. Trying to get some peanut butter here. The cheapest natural one they have is this one here by Jif. It's $2.99. This will give us enough for 4 tablespoons of peanut butter a day for the week. So we're gonna get one of these. So bananas, guys, need 7 of them, 1 for each day of the week, 69 cents a pound. So we're gonna weigh them, see what these will come to. So that's like just under $2. Yeah, just under $2 for 1 banana a day. We got just over $1 to spend, guys. I like to make sure I have some source of fruit, which is bananas, some sorts of vegetable. So the yellow onions are $1.29 a pound. So I'm gonna try and roughly get a pound of onions so I can mix that with my beef meals. So we're gonna go over and weigh these and see if we can fit this in the budget. Perfect. 3 onions, that will give me at least 2-3 meals, 2 meals, every day for a week. So that's 3/4 of a pound. So this is only gonna cost like, I don't know, 90 cents or so. So this should be under a $50 budget. We'll go tally this up now that I got all my protein, all my carbs, my fats, a source of fruit, and a vegetable. All right, we're here at the checkout. We're gonna tally up all this food for the week and see if it meets our budget of $50. So budget was $50, guys. Came to $48.20. Still got $1.20. Put in my pocket. I got all my food for the week. Thank you. So we're back from the grocery store. Gonna get cooking, show you guys what the 7 meals for the day is gonna look like. We're gonna start it off by cooking the rice because this takes the longest. When I cook my rice, I usually don't just cook for the day. I'll usually just cook a whole batch in the rice cooker and throw it in the fridge and just scoop out of it as the days go on. So we're gonna cook a bunch here. That cook should take about 30 minutes in the rice cooker. We're gonna get our ground beef started now. So I'm gonna be eating 2 ground beef meals a day at about 6 ounces cooked, which I believe is about 8 ounces raw. So we'll weigh that out and get that started. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna chop out some onions, and towards the end of that being cooked, I'll throw in some onions. I don't usually use any real seasonings on any of my meats or beef or anything. I usually just use my sea salt, and I usually put my favorite sauce on it, like barbecue sauce or sometimes ketchup on this ground beef. While that's cooking, we can get started on some oatmeal. So for breakfast, I always have 1 cup of oats. So measure that out. I usually don't put too much water on my oats. A lot of people like to make them different ways. I don't like them too runny, so I don't put too much water. Throw this in the microwave. Ground beef is ready for the onions. That is just about done. While we're waiting for the oatmeal to finish up, you can get another one of the meals ready, which is protein shake, oats, and some peanut butter. The animal whey chocolate, I will do 2 to 2.5 scoops of this. Now keep in mind that we're on a budget. We need all this food to last for a week. My protein shake, I'm going to be doing half a cup of oats, as this meal will be later on in the day. And I'm actually doing 2 of these meals throughout the day. Spoon peanut butter. Two meals, done. The ounces. I mean, if you want to be extremely precise, you should measure your weights, raw. Because cooking them, depending how much you dry them out, when you measure them cooked, it could vary. Off season, I usually measure all my meats cooked, just out of convenience. When I cook my food, kind of a couple meals at a time, I leave it in the fridge. Pre-contest, gotta be more precise. So I'll measure them raw before cooked. Let that cook. Eggs are about done. Ground turkey is done. We're all done cooking our 6 meals. Meal 1, a cup of oatmeal, 5 whole eggs, banana. Meal 2, cup of rice, 6 ounces cooked ground beef with onions. Meal number 3, another cup of rice with 6 ounces of ground turkey cooked. Then we move on to the protein shake, which is about 60 grams of animal whey with half cup of oats, tablespoon of peanut butter. The 5th meal would be the same as the 2nd meal, being a cup of white rice, 6 ounces cooked with ground beef with onions, and the last meal before bed would be, repeat the other shake meal, which is 60 grams of animal whey, a half cup of oatmeal with a tablespoon of peanut butter. So these meals here, guys, really cost-effective way of getting all your meals in. We've got all this food, enough food to last me full 7 days, a full week, for under actually $50. It was like $48.50 or so for all these meals for 7 days. This is Dorian Hamilton, big on a budget. If I can do it, guys, you guys can do it too.